This is the Museum of Science and Industry. Behind me is a full-size airplane. A bunch of other vehicles as well from the past. We got a tornado here for the Science Storms exhibit.
With fine copper wire,
basically gigantic sparks in the upper atmosphere that fill an enormous volume of space above thunderstorms. Most sprites last less than 30 milliseconds, 30 milliseconds. That's
Nikola Tesla was fascinated with electricity and electromagnetism. He invented the Tesla coil to transmit electrical currents wirelessly over long distances. A modern version is above you. The Tesla coil has grounding rings, where negative charges gather, and a dome, which collects positive charges. When enough energy builds up, the separated positive and negative charges recombine, creating a magnetic field that generates a spark of static electricity similar to how lightning occurs in nature. Watch it for yourself.
U-505 exhibit. We have a full-size submarine.
Slowly, relentlessly, and inevitably, the U-boats are winning the war.
Stage destroyer Bria. Proceeding in full daylight toward Iceland. He was then and there attacked by a submarine. Germany admits that it was a German submarine.
What happened out in London is what our world and remarkable actions in naval history.
Sounding like a couple of dissatisfied walking in the Mercury. They found
exploiting the one weakness in the strategy of the German Navy. From time to time, the German U-boats would surface and radio their home base. When they did, the Allies were listening. The information from all these listening posts was transmitted to Washington, D.C., where it was routed into one place, a top-secret tracking room known only as F-21. A U-boat started to radio its home base.
Iceland monitoring station is detecting a radio transmission. Possible U-boat on the surface. Bearing the signal 195.
Check with the other stations. See if we can get a fix on it.
Africa station is detecting it too, sir. They report bearing to signal 280.
America station reports bearing the signal 125.
Lieutenant Chuck?
As you were. What have we got this morning?
Plotting a new contact now, Commander Knowles. It looks like the same U-boat we've been after for weeks.
Keeps appearing for a moment and vanishes again. Starting to think it's a ghost, sir.
That's a confirmed U-boat transmission. Checking area for merchant ships now.
How long have you been tracking this boat?
10 weeks now, sir. We steered all of our merchant ships away from it, so she hasn't sunk anything this cruise.
I'd say she's heading for home, sir.
Not if we have anything to do with it. Where's the nearest hunter-killer group?
300 miles south of the contact, sir. Task Group 22.3, Captain Gallery commanding.
That's 3 days away.
Check Gallery's fuel status. Ensign, radio Captain Gallery. Tell him there's a U-boat 3 days north of him. Present location somewhere within 80 miles of these coordinates. He's to proceed at his discretion.
Aye, aye, sir.
300 miles south of the contact, Dan Gallery and his task force were finishing a patrol, their fuel almost exhausted. In F-21, they could only wait, knowing they were sending Captain Gallery and his men at full speed towards an enemy that was fully armed and lethal.
Sir.
1 minute later, the USS Jenks radioed all ships.
Men are abandoning the ship. There are lots of moving water.
It was then that, booming over the loudspeakers of the USS Pillsbury, came an order not heard on a U.S. warship since 1850.
Away all boarding parties. Away all boarding parties.
When I was younger, this submarine actually was outside of the museum, so one of the neatest things was that they actually dug a hole and carefully moved the submarine down into the hole when they built the parking garage to the museum. And it used to be painted black outside, and now they restored it back to its original colors. Gun emplacements up there. Here's a better look at the torpedo. Here's some footage when they were lowering the submarine down. Here's a side view of the 727 jet anchored to the side of the top of the building here. So this exhibit is called Take Flight. This is the rear of the plane. Air ducts, black box. It's a hydraulics.
Well, I'm not
And there's a cute little video presentation that you can watch if you sit down in the chairs.
There's a pilot up there, right?
We're very good.
If only all planes had a aisle this wide.
Get November 947, contact Chicago 119.35. Contact Delta. With the captain, microphone security equipment.
Today's movies at the OmniMax Theater are The Great White Shark and National Parks Adventure. Here we have a replica of the Apollo 11 lunar module. It's located near our OmniMax Theater to watch the IMAX movies. This is another thing that has fascinated me, that they talk about a possibility of a space elevator that would have a line down on Earth that then reaches up into space and allows things to get up into space.